You see this woman right here, Joy Taylor? This is the worst commentator in sports history. And now it's all making sense on why she holds a spot on ESPN. And the reason that I say that is because Joy Taylor has been mentioned in a lawsuit that's out against Skip Bayless and ESPN, and supposedly Joy has been sleeping with one of the other commentators, Uche, I guess that's how you say his name, and she asked him, she told the lady in the lawsuit that she asked him what had been romantically in with him, and asked this guy to put in a good word for her to be on a new show. Now, I just seen another video of Uche talking about how Joy Taylor is breaking through with all the misogyny, and she's a black woman and all this, and they always get these half-breeds or these women that's ambiguous, because if you look at this woman, she don't look a lick of being black. And don't come on here talking about black people create all of these colors, or we created white people, all that. No. Let's cut all of the bullshit out. This woman is one of them ambiguous women that want to play black, and I guess y'all okay with that because y'all invite everybody to the cookout. But go back to what I'm saying. We need to stop letting women into male spaces. I get so tired of women being able to be allowed in these spaces just because they're pretty, because she's a pretty woman, so I'm not going to take that from her. Just because they're pretty and just because they have a vagina. We don't ever put women in these spaces because of their merits, because they do a good job, because they're insightful, because they're thought-provoking, because they're like a Renaissance woman, or they're very creative. We only put these women in spaces because they sleep their way to the top. And we know that vagina is a great currency for a woman. Now, I'm not mad at it, get it how you live. But let's be clear. When I'm watching sports, I want to get away from women. Let's be clear. When most men are watching sports, we want to get away from women. And y'all keep implementing these women thinking, and I get it. The concept of women, of vagina, and sports, putting them together sounds great, sound like a nice idea. But most of the time when men are doing men things, they want to get away from women. That's why nobody watches the lingerie football league. You got half-naked, big booty, big-breasted women out there playing football. Man, nobody wants to see that shit. Nobody watches the name somebody that you know on a lingerie football team. Like I said, the concept is great. In theory, it makes sense because vagina and sports, you think you put it together, you get more viewership. But actually, y'all be wondering why a lot of viewership goes down, because nobody wants to watch women give their emotional takes on sports and shit. Nobody likes that shit. Nobody wants to hear her be emotional about when the LSU coach feels away because they made an article in the newspaper about women's sports. What you mean? Because they said something about Angel Reese, and now you got to give this take and talk about because you as a woman. Who gives a fuck about you being a woman? You don't hear the men say, well, as a man, no, because it's male sports. That's why nobody watches the fucking NBA. This shit is trash. Let's put this shit in the fucking garbage now. 2025, I just hope men step up and say what we've all been fucking thinking. Please, men, don't kowtow to these women. Say what we all been thinking. Nobody watches the WNBA. I don't give a fuck how many of these young hoes y'all put out here dribbling the basketball and calling these girls the young female AI. Cut it. I don't care. I don't want to see them dribble. There's nothing about a woman that's entertaining me, because I'm going to tell you, when I watch sports, I want to see somebody do some shit that I can't do. I want to see some superhuman shit. I watch basketball for the dunks. Just like people say, well, people don't watch basketball for just the dunks. Bullshit. I used to watch racing just for the wrecks. I don't give a fuck about them going around that lap. That shit's boring as fuck. Bitch, I want to see a car flip into the motherfucking Raptors and land on somebody's head. I want to see a tire pop off the wheel of them motherfucking NASCARs like on some Final Destination shit, and a nigga light flash before his eyes. That's what the fuck I want to see. So when y'all be like, well, nobody watches basketball just for dunking, you shitting me? Because I do. I loved Lob City with DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. That was prime time fucking TV. So like I said, hopefully with the lawsuit coming out, we know why this woman is here. She gives the worst takes ever. And if y'all don't believe me, just watch it. I know it's going to be unbearable, but just watch it. And just be like, dang, as a man, I never get these breaks in life just because I got a dick. Just because I got a penis, I'm never able to get put in these positions to be and do what this woman is doing right now. Y'all put in the comment section and tell me what y'all think. Peace.